What's going on, everybody? veedotme here with a fantastic game, Mewgenics. This is probably the most played roguelike right now. And I think it's maybe the most concurrent of all time. I'm only 4% into this game, but I would definitely put my seal of approval on it. It is fantastic. For those who have not seen the game before, it is a tactics roguelike using cats. And while that sounds very simple, mechanically, this game gets like extremely deep with Busted Build Maker. So I'm currently using Asutina, Wellington, Samael, and Sinbad. And we are deep in the junkyard. I think I've never been here before. It's maybe my first time in the junkyard. The goal is to... and I apologize, we are attacking cats, but there's some non-cat stuff that's gonna show up. Like, don't think it's all cat-on-cat violence here. And it's from the Binding of Isaac dev, so there's gonna be, like, monstrosities and just straight-up nasty stuff sometimes. As I said, a tactics roguelike. We are fighting against a bunch of Jekylls that transform when the timer hits 0, and then some Lumpies. 1 damage when entering or starting your turn. Moving through this tile costs 2 movement. Oh, that's a creep tile, that's it. So we cannot step into purple. Purple equals bad. We're right here. This thing... we can get damage. It would be nice if I didn't have to move away from Sinbad. But alas, let's take this out. I can force an enemy to, like, look away from me. That way we get bonus damage for backstabs. And then... What's allowing me to move again? I feel like this character... and the UI is, like, a little bit frustrating sometimes, but I think this character has tech where I can move. Oh, start battle with 2 bonus moves. There we go. I just want to grab the money. Okay, so that... oh, I still have movement. That's kind of sick. Oh my god, there's no way to go through there without taking damage. I didn't think about that. Alright, so that's about it. In turn, we have mana that we generate. This character has Huddle, which gives your adjacent cats movement and damage. These two were next to each other, so they buffed each other. This little snake was next to Sinbad, so Sinbad did not get the buff, but the snake did. So the big thing about this game is trying to figure out how to best do everything in your kit without taking damage. And, like, I can't make the character not walk through this. I would have to do, like, 2 motions. I don't know if that's something that might get changed in the future. But it's just part of the gameplay system that we kind of have to think about. You have movement, push attacks, melee. I could maybe spawn a rock here. Oh, wow, that actually removed the creep tile. That's pretty cool. Hit the rock into that. Hop a squat. Prevent some movement going in this direction. Oh, these are running away to, like, force the transformation. See, it actually came over, but it's a ranged monster, so it got me anyway. This thing has blink. Ranged attack. Not, like, super long range. The game does tell you if you move, like, if the monsters are within attack range. We have Frost Blast. I wonder if Frost Blast would freeze creep tiles. I could do that without actually having to move there. No. Okay, so that's not a thing. I think it was worth trying, though. For now, let us just move up. Oh. Ice Shards tile. I made an Ice Shards tile. There's so many like little things in this game that you have no idea that it does something. This Brain Drain is summoned from one of my other cats. I think it has a % chance to be summoned. It has infinite attack range. And it can counter the next spell used. And I think that is also screen wide. It is quite strong. Because I'm already in a creep tile, I think I can stay in it. But I do believe I take 8 damage. I only do 8. I could get lucky and get a kill. Nice. Easy clap. Let's move out. Start working on this. I can also drop food in case I want to heal myself, but that's probably unnecessary. So the rest of my cats probably don't have a lot to do right now. Just kind of funny. You can try to get items off the field like catnip, which gives you mana, but that doesn't like last into the next fights. You have belly flop. It's like I could belly flop onto that. There's a chance it might go into this tall grass. Nice. That's actually better for me. I do think I take 1 damage stepping in here. I should heal, though. Oh, wow. It looks like if there's something in my way, the character doesn't take the step forward on push attack. It dashes forward 1 space, but if that space is occupied, it looks like you don't go anywhere. So this is like an example of a fairly easy fight. Of course. I can't even diagonal teleport, I think. Okay, this is fine. Warp again. It would have been nice to get this money. I could, like, skip my turn and possibly get that money. Because it's not going to transform. So I'm going to move here, but it's going to force me to step into the creep tile, which is super annoying. Yeah, couldn't be helped. I mean, it probably could be okay to take the 1 hit, but I didn't want to. Whenever we do battle, one of the cats levels up. I don't know how it determines who levels up or not, but Sinbad's now level 3. We can get electric immunity. When you deal electric damage, gain charge. We don't know what charge is. When you end your turn with exactly 5 mana, gain 5 armor, and temporarily gain kinetic spikes until next turn. I don't know what my starting mana is, but that could be interesting. Get a random stat up whenever you down a unit. While at full HP, you have 100% crit chance. That seems strong. There's a lot of stuff in this game that seems very strong. If I had a spell that cost 1 mana, I feel like I could maybe manage this. I don't have the electric stuff on me. I did have some stuff before that actually was electrical. Guaranteed crit was also great. We got cheese, +2 health regen. That would be good for our tank, but the tank has full stuff. You are using plus armor. I guess the regen's fine. This hat is what summons the snake, and this hat gives us extra attacks for downing units. Asutina finds a cardboard box with a hole. She wonders what could be inside. What should she do? This is off luck stat. I assume this, if it's bad, we lose movement. This, we lose damage. No idea what happens if we lose our tail. slides her tail into the opening of the cardboard box. A tingly feeling washes over her as her tail changes shape. She got +1 dex? That's good. She's a dex user. How that's gonna help us in battle, I don't know, but... I don't think we got attack distance. Maybe we did, because that looks very far. Alright, these have thorns. It only deals damage if it contacts you. So ranged attacks should be fine. They have a lot of armor. See, this is a non-cat thing. It's a parasite, I guess. It would be nice to just stay here and get my buff. I guess we have extra movement, right? So I could always come back. I think we go for the double hit. Buff myself too. That was a reading comprehension issue. Reflects projectiles and knocks back units who contact it. Projectile reflect. That's a problem. And we're bleeding too. Alright. Huddle. We gotta end this quick. That was a big mistake I made. We're gonna get knocked back, but I should not take reflect damage. Okay, there's a rock there. Strategically placed rock. Whenever we take damage from an ally, we basic attack in the direction in front of me. And then my basic attacks inflict bruise. That makes enemies take more damage. Our egg has a 10% chance to summon the fetus. So that, we hit the 10% twice in a row. All right, let's figure out how to make this happen. Drop one there. And you put a rock there. And then end. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the fetus. I always have brain drain then. That hit the rock into me. So Sinbad, we can do all of our ranged attacks on the thorns. Oh, wow, I can't see past the rock. My attack is awful. How in the world are you telling me you can't see past this rock? All right. We have teleport. Frost actually makes enemies become immune to damage. They do lose their turn, though, when they get frozen. I guess, like, we get 9 mana per turn. How am I gonna end on a 5? Oh, wow, that was AoE. All right, so Fetus. This has a water shot. And also bottoms up, gain 5 HP, can only be used when standing in water. Has 12 HP. So, like, maybe we could do some kind of play with water every now and then. All right. Brain Missile. 5. Does this get reflected? It is a projectile. But, like, I don't really care if this thing gets hurt. Oh, wow. Reduce damage. I don't know why it did a little bit less damage. We have counter spell ready. This is a nice, oh my god, this is such a nice spot to be in. But I am very, very upset. I can eat, drop barbecue, and then I can actually move into it to eat it. Get 4 HP, get movement back. We can't hit this. I can just hit this one that's right in front of me. Oh, Soul Link. Whenever I hit a unit, I apply Soul Link to it. If I also have Soul Link, I will take damage. That's gonna put this one Death's Door. I don't immediately die, but that is very, very bad. Ideally, we want to win on this turn, I think. Before bleed procs. We have good movement. Let's take this thing out. Spear is worthless here. And then the heal is worthless. Let's see. What can I do with this unit? We can belly flop. I will take thorn damage. It's 3 damage. But I don't think I can win on this turn with these the way they are. Okay. I will be taking another 3. I don't know if this does damage. I don't think it does. So we already took a good chunk of damage. I think we sit here. 16 mana. I think the big issue with Sinbad is we don't have damaging abilities. Freeze is not a damaging ability. Can't warp up. Oh, there's 2 rocks in my way. It's so annoying. This rock is still here. How in the world am I getting, like, just blasted by a rock? So you're gonna get knocked. I'm gonna try doing the Ether Soak. See if maybe if I put my unit asleep, then it won't outright die to the bleed. I assume that's not the case, but we'll see. This will put me down to 4 mana. I would need a 3 mana spender. All right, Fetus. I know this thing was poisoned. I mean, I guess I could have put the damage in on the spiked cat. But I can't move into that spot. I need to keep that spot. Alright, armor's gone. I do believe Asutina gets a turn here, which is gonna suck. Alright, so Exsanguinated died to bleed, but it's on Death's Door. The cat's not actually gone just yet. So technically we're okay. Oh no, the misses. Oh god. It's not worth it. We'll do this first. Oh wow, they just straight up destroyed it. Thing blew up. I got a pill. Sinbad leveled up. We can get stats and a full heal. So intelligence would give us even more mana per turn. Dexterity affects ranged attack and ranged ability damage, even though it looked like Asutina's damage didn't go up. All right, so we got a pill. This Percocets gives you 10 armor. One-time use. Everyone has something in their slot already. I guess we can do that, because I haven't done a very good job of using coin purse. Alright, what do we get? Lucky toe. Like I said, it's just like Binding of Isaac. Everything is very random. Some people even call it toilet humor sometimes. +2 luck. Oh, but the movement. I think the movement's too good. Okay, this is fine. Dang, maybe I should have gotten the crit perk. A wrinkly, withered old head is tucked in the ring of a tire. It stares like this. Yeah, it's a cat game, but you have stuff like this going on. So Kiss is our charm stat. This is our movement stat. And this is the attack stat. I mean, if we run, I feel like we don't get whatever the item is. So let's attack it. Strikes at the strange head and it deflates like a balloon further into the tire. Oh, this might have been an event that would change like the next combats. That is a thing that can happen. Dim Gatos versus Can Creeper. I love the name, the Dim Gatos. Can Creeper shoots diagonally or dashes forward, leaving a fly behind. Can only be damaged from the front. Spawns creeps. So you're safe in front of it because it shoots diagonally. Unfortunately, I have to like walk over this tile again. And I think we found out that we can't freeze this tile. All right. Oh, we don't have enough. Like, almost there. It's like, am I willing to walk through and take 1 damage? I don't think I am. Okay. Not what I expected to happen. I think we need to do damage. But I have no real means to get over there. That thing went a lot farther than I thought it would. Oh, God. I think we just go. It's okay if I take some damage. It's just 1 damage at a time. This is nothing. It moved it, though. Did not apply bruise. Alright, fetus. Not quite in range. Did not change to a water tile. This is my tank. We don't have belly flop available. Is there a chance that poop will make a good tile? No. Wow, there was money inside. Alright, and then this thing. You could use it to take out all of these. I don't know if, like, a magic projectile counts as, like, you're behind it. So we'll try the shot. No, it does ignore that mechanic, which is good. So it can shoot diagonally. So I think we're safe, except for our tank. Wow. Quite awful. So we have teleports. If we assume that magic is always okay to do. Let's try the Frost Blast. Again, just make sure that we can or can't get rid of these tiles. No, it looks like a creep tile is there to stay unless you have a trowel. I'll get this money. I could have given myself armor. Probably not necessary, because I think I can get really good damage right here. 7. Then spear. I only have 1 use of spear per turn until I find a way to reload it. Typically with holy spells, which I have none so far. Ooh, countered. But now I have no real means to get over there, I think. Can only be used when standing in water. Dang, I haven't gotten any use out of this unit yet. All right, we could maybe belly flop it. Of course, I could belly flop my own unit, too, to occupy that space myself. Belly flop only does 1 damage. You have 1 less damage from all sources. Maybe this is actually legit. Watch it, like, go diagonally and kill my other cat. Dang. Maybe you can only have, like, minimum 1 damage. I also poisoned it. Poisoned her. Maybe not totally worth it. Alright. Missile. It's almost dead. Oh my god, I'm so lucky I blocked that. Alright, magic dart. It doesn't kill. I'm never gonna be 5 mana. That's so sad. 6. I was trying to think, is there a way for me to reach anything at all? Nice. We can do a bunch of warps. We get 11 mana back per turn. So it's almost like you have to burn through your mana and then end on 5, which this would be like I have to have a 2 mana cost spell. All right. I'm immobile. Maybe because of that push that I did. I don't have any means to get up here. And Huddle's actually gonna buff this, I think. That's funny. I think it's a skip turn. Good counter. Finally, I can hit this thing. The fetus has been waiting this whole time. Oh my god, it's not done. It's a phase 2. Range attacker must be in creep to attack. No real way to get it out of the creep. How does this work? I probably don't need to do that. No one's protecting this now. Oh, this is like pure ranged. I might have to freeze it. I do not want to get a turn. Freeze is a line. So I don't think I have a way to like warp and not step into creep. I highly doubt I'll kill it. Yeah, just as I thought. So it's only frozen for the one turn, I believe. This is not happening. Oh, wow, we got first turn. We're like kind of blocking. Quick huddle. Get the HP. I do have regen, so I'm really not taking that much damage. And I can't bull rush my way over. Fetus. Alright, we gotta get Asutina back. This is like my best unit. And she's been dead for multiple combats. Semeo leveled up. Full heal plus dex, full heal plus charisma. Some luck. More movement. I do kind of like that. The charisma's not bad either. Max mana and starting mana. Because I always start off with Huddle. Maybe now I can start off with Huddle and something else. So there's two different routes I can go. One's standard route, the other is hard route. We'll see what's in the shop first. We always take the rare candy. Wellington leveled up. Full heal, I always go Constitution. No movement. Probably need some strength. I feel like Wellington's really weak. Rhinestone stickers emit 4 sparkles at the start of each battle. Wonder what that is. And then scrap metal mask is just armor. Okay, so what in the world can I do with this stuff? We got some poop. Permanently gain 2 armor each time you end the battle with 1 or more armor, but it's cursed. This item cannot be unequipped. 1 glasses. This is giving us 2 armor. But it's worn, so it might break at the end of this. This is 1 armor embrace. Does not have a way to get armor itself. I think ideally you want Callus to be used on someone who can generate armor. And right now, no one has that kind of tech. Except technically Sinbad, right? If we ever end on 5, we can get armor. Sparkle, a projectile that deals 1 magic damage to a random enemy. It's interesting that it's magic damage. It almost makes you think that there's a way to buff that. But I don't know if that's the case. And Asutina just has no way to generate armor. Oh my god, look at all this. From getting knocked so many times. Yo, Doom. We got the MF Doom in here. Alright, hard route. I haven't actually lost a single run of this so far. And I have not lost a cat. Alright. So I feel like I probably don't move. We stay huddled. I mean, I have to pick up the barbecue, and then I think I just go back. All right, huddle. Huge. Absolutely massive. So these spiky units deal damage to me These ones are much bigger. This thing, Glass Spitter, range attack, spawns glass and inflicts bleed. It's an awful unit. We got Fetus, we got Brain Drain. Really, it doesn't look like a hard fight. I want to leave space for this thing to move. Two mana. This thing's probably not going to get a turn. Just fine, I guess. Oh, I could work on this, right? This is probably a problem. Like, I don't want this to get a turn. Surely my ranged attacker can kill it. Alright, so now we go here. We do push attack. It does a lot more damage now. Because it's going to hit the wall, too. Fear moves as far away from enemies as it can at the start of its turn. Okay. Warp. How do I use my magic damage? From the sparkles. Did it already do it? I have no idea. Oh my god, what a sound effect. What happens if I freeze a trash bag? Nothing? Wow, killed itself. Fetus. Start off with 4 HP. Nice. These things only have melee attacks, I believe. Oh, that's not good. 7 damage. So this won't die to bleed or poison. Let's get the kill. Counter spell. You're full HP. No real need to move around. Scrap. +2 armor when collected. Oh, can this not collect? No way do you go for this. So these things only have contact damage. So surely I will not die for hitting this. I bet if I do Springboard, yeah, Springboard's melee, so that would make sense. That would probably hurt me. It's like I don't like my position. 4 HP, surely it dies. Asutina has a lot of movement, so I don't mind like going completely away from everyone else. This attacks next, so maybe we need to kill it. Oh my god, overkill. I used to have a cat that, like, on overkill, it gets armor. Definitely wish I had that right now. Probably need to take care of this. There's also this one, but I have movement. So I'll say, don't walk on the glass. Come on now. Oh, that actually gets it closer to Asutina, doesn't it? You can't take back around either. The game actually has an Easter egg in it. If you, like, shut down the run, it gives you kind of a warning. It only allows you to do it one time. All right, Dart kills. Warp would put me at 7. This puts me at just enough. That's 5. Oh my god, big armor. Guess I should have done the other thing. It would have given me permanent armor just now. I don't know what happens if the fetus dies. I don't think it, like, bricks the equipment that it comes from. Oh, wow, the back attack for 7. How awful. Alright, so that's done. You could try to farm these. Could have some items inside, including healing stuff. Should be safe. Famous last words, I guess. Drop that. Oh, I did not get the additional move. I guess we only get 1 additional move per combat. So if I kill this, then everything's done. It has a lot of HP. Is this a throw going for this? All right, attack. That's enough for fetus to kill it. I did collect this because once I attack the trash bag, it's gonna drop its components. If I actually kill it at all. I might not. Oh, wow. Magic dart? You can't shoot through units. You need to be able to see the target. Got some money. Four. That's 10. 8. Not anything that I can maximize. All right, just end it. Not too hard of a fight. But I don't know what the rhinestones did. Asutina leveled up, full heal, and some luck. That'd be really nice. All right, so I have the choice between a box or this, and I don't know what either reward is. I feel like a chest has to be better. I'm actually gonna swap the rhinestone stickers. Unless there happened to be something on the battlefield that had 1 HP. I feel like I did not see this. And there's enemies that reflect projectiles. So we'll put the cursed unit on. The callus. She does have a way to generate armor. Or he. Let's go down here. Odd medallion. Another cursed object. Plus 6 movement. Deal 1 electric damage to units that contact or attack you. 25% chance to poop every time you take damage. That's in the necklace slot. At the start of each turn, gain +1 max health, I think. And spawn random food. I'll try it. We'll see if that turns into anything cool with electric tech. Wellington finds a strange egg. It's larger than any normal egg he's seen before. It appears to be quivering, although that might be an illusion. Oh wow, terrible luck here. It's probably a 50-50. Uh-oh. Thinking nothing of it, Wellington whacks the egg, breaking the shell. Aghast, Wellington leaps back as a giant angry fetus crawls out. So, I feel like that means it's gonna be in this combat. A giant angry fetus. Mega fetus. My assumption is this would not have been there if we solved that correctly. Alright. What's the plan? We have armor. This thing performs a spin attack. We'll try to counterattack with its left arm on hit. Oh, wow, I got a lot of speed. That wasn't necessarily movement. So now I get first turn almost every time. Huh. I didn't poison that? On contact? Love the music in this game. It's so good. Phenomenal OST. Ooh, this is not good. That was a lot of bleed all at once. I probably can't kill those. I would like to come back. I don't think we can let the glass spitters just stay. These things are too strong. This gives you +1 dex, but it looks like it don't get enough to increase my damage. That was pretty good. Let's move back. Oh, wow, I got a new brain drain. I probably could have done distract. All right, huddle. Bunch of buffs for us. We buffed the poop for some reason. I don't have Bull Rush. It's basically just a spear attack. If I were to do it, hits 1 unit. This thing gets its turn after my wizard. Oh my god. What an awful unit these are. 5 bleed. Alright, so we gotta be careful with teleports too. Like teleporting onto a pile of glass. I have double TP. Because like I would like to get rid of this. And my hope is that someone else can take care of this glass spitter. Alright. Might have to pop my Percocets too. Alright. 7 damage plus a bleed. Could try to freeze this thing. Make it skip a turn. I'm not damaging it. That did cost me all of my mana, though. I'll Percocet here. I'm just a little bit worried that this might kill this unit. Oh my god, they are just steady going for Wellington. Wellington did nothing to nobody. There are pigeons, which give you stat bonuses. It took the electric damage. Freeze is over. 6. Holy crap. All right, what's the plan? I think we just beat on stuff. Take reflect damage in the process. Spear this. We can't let this stuff stick around. I'm even willing to like bull rush into this thing. Okay, good round. I don't think I need to use rotisserie chicken just yet. Look at this. It's non-stop. All right, I could step on the glass and put in damage on Mega Fetus. I assume... Oh my god, is this within range? No, I think it shows the attack range right there. I was gonna say, I just got Asutina back up. Nice. I hate that, like, the double attack hit this unit and not this one. That's very unfortunate. I feel so bad for Wellington. I can't armor myself. Used to drop food, so I could have picked up the food, but that's all gone. This thing has 6 HP. This might be required. All right, we got some stats up. Oh my god, it ran. Okay. So we have this unit. This one's done. Of course, there is the boss. We could freeze the boss again. I have to spend 6 mana to get my armor. Adjacent units move away from you. They have a chance to inflict fear. I have 12 armor. Yeah, so it doesn't move very far. Did not get inflicted with fear, but I will get armor anyway. So I think that's fine. 5 somethings. 5 kinetic spikes. All right, we have this. 5, that's a kill. Counter. Getting very scary. That's the spin move. I already took the bleed damage. Takes 8 damage at the end of the round, so I'm gonna get knocked. Yeah. And there's no food to pick up. Good belly flop here. There's no glass there. Quick dumper. All right. So this thing hits, but this spot's safe. Oh my god, it spun around. Rotisserie? I don't know if that's required or not, but I'm kind of scared. So if I move right here, it can't counter, right? I mean, it's probably just gonna hit Samael. That would suck. I don't think there's a good spot for me to get a hit on this. It hits directly in front of itself, and then like it cleaves over here. So if I stand here and attack it, I'm pretty sure I get hurt. It's gonna die. Famous last words. It's gonna die. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, we gotta get our health back. Samael leveled up. Melee attack that inflicts freeze. Force a unit to move towards you. Reload, kill something. Spin. Attack everything around you 3 times. Soul Reap. Deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles. If this kills it, gain 5 mana. Good for like flies and stuff like that. Mock is sometimes really good, because like I have trouble getting 2 units, right? So I feel like if I can use a mock, then I could probably get like a kill. 1 random enemy becomes marked at the start of each turn. Inflicting physical damage has a 100% crit chance. Ignore shield, can't miss. Necklace? Whenever you backstab, gain +1 serrated claw. Have I done a backstab like ever? Meow. It might be this. Did she get her bonus armor? Bonus permanent armor? +4! Wait, we profit. Alright, Sinbad finds an old can. It looks like it was buried long ago. I wonder what could be inside. Examine with my big brain. Huge brain play. It appears to be an old time capsule. Carefully opens the container and something tumbles out. Sinbad got rubber mask. It's like a tire. More armor. Units that contact you are knocked back 2 tiles. Yeah, yeah, that's the same +2 armor. I think that's worth it for the knockback. All right, last thing. Final boss of the junkyard. Chubs and nubs. See, it's not cats. Not all the time. I don't know what you would call these, actually. But the fact that every boss fight has actual lyrics to the music, it's so good. All right, so the battlefield doesn't really look like it has anything on it. I am still worried about Wellington's HP. Only 10 to start. We could try to heal up from Asutina. Kind of like skip this turn. Just do some dumpies, I guess. 140 and 100. Lobs a poison creep shot. Blind. When damaged. Does a leap attack with knockback. Blind. Shoots poison shot when damaged. Does a melee spin attack. They look like they have reversed attack indicators. Like, I would imagine that this would be the lob, and that would be the melee spin. It's kind of weird. I think we do skip first round, unless you're melee. I mean, unless you're ranged. There's the leap attack. I think I will move barbecue. Dang, I just had enough for sharpen. I ended up not doing it. That's the melee spin. Huddle. Didn't get the buff on this, but that might be okay. So this thing has 28 HP. We're obviously not gonna get mock. I think I can tank a little bit. 26! And it spit up a little bit of creep tile. It's like really funny. We may as well go for the guaranteed crit, right? This thing's marked. Oh my god. Oh, wow, that's so bad. Wow, it knew to hit me into the diagonal. That's incredible. So... poison shot when damaged. And I assume it always knows where the target is, which is unfortunate. I don't know if I have a play against this thing. It's no longer marked. We have a little bit of armor. Oh, wow, it lobs directly in front of itself. That is actually very important. I could go for this, too. Well, that did not get a turn. This thing must have a phase, too. This already seems too easy. I could grab this and then bull rush. Crap, it moves it one space? That's awful. I guess that's fine. Because all that means is that Wellington can do damage. Might be worth... oh, wow, if I hit behind, I'm gonna get killed. This is Wellington, really? It's like, can I belly flop over it? I think the smart thing to do would be belly flop behind it. Though I would also like to kill this. We get stats. Oh, wow. That crow did a lot more damage than I thought it could. Ugh. Chub spin. Good thing we have armor. We do not have our extra movement, I think. But I think we have the kill here. Wait, do I have the second movement? I actually do. We can get the backstab. Wow, that doesn't kill. Maybe springboard? You gotta be dying at some point. Drop a barbecue? This music goes hard for absolutely no reason. It's hilarious. Wow. Alright, so we still have this one left. We still have this one too. I need to use 9 mana, no, 10 mana to end, which is Hiss, Warp. And then Dart. We got the fear off. Okay, so when the friend dies, this thing levels up. I assume it's just a better unit. It still has fear. We end. Yeah, fear proc. So it's just running away. Protect its rear. Corby. Inhale a unit, then spit it out. Wait, this is a different fetus? Wait, this is not the fetus I've been running this whole time. Who is this? Round 3. Wellington will just get the heal. Money in here. Samael is actually popping off. Like, with this guaranteed crit, holy crap. 26. And the regen. Oh, big spinner. Ooh. Think we're fine. If I attack, Sinbad is gonna get obliterated. There's no way. I guess we don't know how much damage a single poison lob does, but I don't think we want to try. All right. I think we just move here and then chill. I can't afford to do anything else. We have to spend 11 mana, which is not possible. So let's get out of the way. Could move here. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna kill somebody if I just sit there and eat it.
Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming?
See, that's why I took the coin purse thing earlier, because I thought I could like just teleport and get all the money. 9 HP, by the way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this unit. Round 4. I have movement, I have belly flop. I cannot attack. Otherwise, Samael is probably gonna die. We don't have trowel. I guess I got rid of it. Or it broke. Could intimidate. I have to belly flop to do intimidate. Intimidate's not a damage. 10? I won't have enough. It's 11. And the spin is like 8 damage. We're kind of at the end of the run. I don't think the game's gonna have another level after this. I think it will be done. Oh, I can attack. It does knock back. Beautiful. I probably cannot belly flop. I need this tile. All right. Can Samael kill on this turn? 22. Oh, I don't think so. We had to do a lot more damage than this. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, the knockback. Hold up. Dang, I should have gone for the backstab. It's whatever, I get money for it. All right, should be GG. Unless there's a phase 3. Good job. 4 rounds, something light. Sinbad leveled up, level 5. Give all of your mana to a unit in 3 range. Water spell deals damage and knocks back in a large area. That's 3. Surf, that's so funny. Cast a fire and ice spell that inflicts burn 2 and slow 2 and knockback 2 to all units. But I think ideally you want the odd number. But that might be it. Yeah, I can't go to the next area. So it's actually back home. Reward, we got a stick, big melee stick, and then scrap metal hat. So I mean, all around, that was really good. Dim Gatos. GG's. Holy crap. Complete the Boneyard achievement. Oh, complete the Junkyard, and we unlock the Boneyard. So, the progression of the game, like, you're unlocking new areas. So we have, like, what, maybe 3 zones, and this is zone number 4? I don't remember if Scrapyard was a zone 2 or a zone 3. You can now adventure to the Boneyard. We get Giga Money. We get all of our stuff, but our trash. What do we trash? Oh, some stuff broke. So yeah, anything that's actually broken, you actually trash it. We probably want to keep things like Spear of Destiny. I haven't used the catnip bag at all. I don't know how I feel about rhinestone stickers. We do have electric tech, like these 2. Oh no, it's this plus this. That's electric. Health regen was very good. Used hat, I think, is definitely a not... What's the hat slot? This is mask slot. We definitely want the Nightmare on Elm Street hat. The bird head's really good. Dang, I need more storage space. There's an NPC who does that. The brain chip I could not utilize. That thing is just way too difficult to pull off. Obi was very good. I don't want to lose my fancy bow because that might be for a quest. I couldn't do coin purse. Weird egg was good. Rubber mask. Rain hat is stats up when you're wet, so that's a little bit situational. Lucky Toe was good. Oh, the radar dish. Ain't no way. We have to put that in. Maybe get rid of the rag. Springboard. Some of this stuff is worn. So you may think to yourself that you just get rid of it anyway. Maybe no more charmed rattlesnake, but you keep... Where is it? You keep the egg. I mean, I could get rid of the other worn stuff too. But I mean, of the stuff that's left, besides Lucky Toe, I don't mind losing the rest of it. So I think we're gonna lock this in. Okay. So that's Mewgenics. And that's just one section of one run. That's not even a full run. Everyone comes back in. You rest for the night. And then the next day, oh, nothing happened. But typically you'll get stray cats, you'll get kittens. And then any events that pop up, like this right here, you would go and do those. Hey dude, I was looking in your windows and I see you got lots of cool junk. I'm Baby Jack. At least that's what the people around here call me. My Nona says it's because of how talented I am. Am I a superhero, you know? Oh, I am a superhero. Nona also says good boys do nice things, so I got a gift for you. What I just gave you, that's what rich people call furniture. furniture around these parts is filled with Jesus juice, but we can talk about that later. Wowee! See that tab up there? Click it and you can fill your house with all kinds of junk. I'm still getting tutorial. If you need me, I'll be with Nona in my little shack. See ya. So I got soda cans, which gives comfort. Affects how often cats will breed or fight. Ah, okay, so this actually matters. I guess we have like -1. Does it have to be on a surface? Oh, it does. Okay. It's a cool game. I do think it's a very cool game. Very well designed. Lots of replayability so far. We keep getting new areas. We get new cats. And then like quest stuff to do. It has so much stuff to it. And apparently there's like 500 hours of content. But I'm going to go ahead and end here. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're a big fan of Mewgenics, maybe I'll try to post it on this channel. Leave a like, subscribe, etc., etc. Let me know what other games you might be interested in seeing. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.